Another beautiful, beautiful morning. I think it's the afternoon already. Oh, we got that sun right in the middle. Beautiful. And the sun is super hot. Yeah. But we can't blame it because the sun is hot, isn't it? And it is quite windy, but that does not stop us, okay? So I woke up this morning with an allergy, a bad allergy, but we got this, okay? We're gonna keep on making these videos until we'll be on our last legs, baby, okay? So anyway, so today I will be talking about thoughts, mental thoughts, okay? For my niggas, I'm not talking about those kind of thoughts, man. I'm talking about mental thoughts, okay? Not those kind of thoughts. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get right to it. I made a video yesterday, but I did not feel confident enough to post it because I felt like I had to go back to the whiteboard and do my rethinking, because I know about this topic. I know more about it, but I never explained it to people. I always kept it with me, so that's why I did not feel comfortable to post the video of yesterday, but this one definitely makes the cut. Okay, so anyway, so where do your thoughts come from? Thoughts are made up of your 5 senses, which is the sense of sight, smell, taste, hearing, and feeling. Okay? As I mentioned in my previous video, you are not the body. The body is just an accumulation of information and experience. So the same thing with your thoughts. Your thoughts is just an accumulation of information and experience which your body had, and it just reminds you, in a form of thoughts, mental thoughts. Okay? So the moment you take the decision to act upon your thought, you then create. That's when you create you. That's when you create your persona. And I think we all know the story. The persona that you create, you will then create the environment for that persona, and then you will be that persona. And that all starts with your thoughts. So the day you take a decision upon a thought based on whatever thought you have, you then create your reality. Because your thought creates feeling. And then the feeling that you have pushes you to act upon it. Okay? So I see, let me give you an example, and I think this might be a punch. Okay? Your body is like your cell phone device. Your body is like your cell phone device. But then you have someone that controls the cell phone. So which means your spirit controls your body. Or at least your spirit was supposed to control the body. Okay? So your cell phone will always notify you of whatever you like. It will always send you a notification like, oh, yo, look, somebody liked your photo. Oh, yo, look, the phone is running on low battery. It needs to be charged up. So your phone always gives you these notifications. The same thing with your body. Your body always gives you notifications of what's going on based on the experiences that you have had and based on the information that you have fed your body already. So it just brings out all those information each and every second. It brings out those thoughts like, yo, do you remember we read a book about how to get rich? Do you remember that we went to the club last week? It always brings back these memories in a form of thoughts. So you have the decision to go along with the thoughts and let your thoughts take you, or you control your thoughts and say, no, I want my thoughts to take me to a different path this time, a different direction. Are you with me? So now, whenever you receive a notification on your phone, you always have a decision, or you have a choice to either open that notification and see what's going on, or just swipe it to the left, or just ignore it. Do you see that? You have options. The same thing with your thoughts. Whenever you receive a thought, you have an option to either continue with that thinking process and let the thought take you, or you can decide to just look at the thought and ignore it and let it pass. It's all with you. The power is with you. So The bigger the thought that you have, the longer the duration it will be to make that a reality. And the smaller, or the smaller your thought is, it will take a short time to make that become a reality. Example, if you have a thought of smoking a cigarette, okay, you have a thought of smoking a cigarette, it comes up, boop, then you have a choice to either go along with that thought of saying, oh wow, yeah, that's true, I should be smoking right now. How much is it again? And at which store can I go and find this cigarette which I have in my mind right now? Then you can continue with that thought and then make that a reality. Or if you have a thought that says, no man, oh man, I'm rich, I want to make money. Exactly. If you have that thought, you can pursue that thought and keep pushing, and then you will make the money that you have that came in as a thought. It all starts with that. So every morning that you wake up, every day that you wake up with a choice. You wake up with a choice to make your life better or to make your life worse. Every day you wake up in the morning, you have a choice to either make your life good or make your life worse. So where you are today is because of the decisions that you have made. Because we always make decisions every second, every minute. Every minute and every second, we always have thoughts that's coming in our minds, and we have a fight mentally whether we should do it or not do it. Should we do it now? Should we do it tomorrow? You always have a choice to make. Okay, you always have a choice to make. And then the moment you take that choice, or the moment you make the decision, whichever decision that is, the moment you take that decision, you then begin to create and shape your persona. You shape your life, you shape your environment. So you should be very careful with the thoughts that you have. Ask yourself, the thought that I'm having right now, whatever thought that you have, is this thought helping me to become a better person? Is this thought helping me to achieve my goals? Is this thought helping me to find my purpose? Or is this thought just putting me back in the same old shit which I've been in for a long ass time? Ask yourself. Then if you have a good thought, ask yourself, wow, is this thought taking me closer to my destination? Is this thought helping me achieve my goals? Is this thought helping me make the money, make the lifestyle I want? If it is, go for it, baby. You see, you always have choices to make. And the choices we make is not a physical choice, it's a mental choice. It's a spiritual choice. And I should ask though, aren't you tired already? Aren't you tired of having the same experience every single time? You have experienced how it feels like, to drink, to smoke, to to party, to what. Don't you think it's enough? Don't you want a different experience? Don't you want a new experience which takes you to a different level, where you see something new, where it can excite your life, make your life now something that you haven't seen in a while? Isn't it the life that you want? Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I want to see a new world. So I am tired of this world. I think we all are. We know how it works already. We know already how things is. Okay, we know how this shit works already. I think it's time to create something new. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna end on this note. Be the light that you already are. Okay, you can do it. Be the light that you already are, and remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the decisions you make. That's who you are. The decisions that you make defines you. So if you go along with the thoughts that you have, you create your persona, and that persona creates your environment. So we need a world. So imagine if a world had people full of good thoughts. We will create a good environment. We'll create a good community. We'll create a good society. And we'll create a good world. A world of peace and love. Okay, a world of peace and love and joy. And that's all, and that's what I'm all about, baby. But yeah, I'm going to end on this note. You got this. Be the light that you already are. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. And I love you guys. I love you all. Okay, I really do. And yeah, stay safe. Wow.
Yeah. No.L. I can't lie, I do the most. Shit, do the most. Living out large, got my money and my Porsche. And I could care less about the cost. Double that shit, I want both. Flying state to state across the coast, yeah. Got my own throne like I'm supposed.